Good morning, or afternoon, or evening. Today's practice will begin in a seated position. I'm on a bolster with a blanket. If you'd like to do the same thing on a blanket or a block or a bolster, please do. And as we settle into our seat, let your hips sink down and feel supported. Let your legs relax. Let your hands fall where is comfortable. Relax your shoulders. Relax your jaw. And relax your mind. If you haven't already and you'd like to close your eyes, please do. We'll be here for a few minutes, inhaling deeply and exhaling slowly. Notice how you're feeling in your body today. What feels good and what doesn't feel good. Maybe you're energized and ready to get this day started. Or maybe you're winding down. Maybe you're tired. Whatever it is, notice it and then let it fade away. We'll be in silence just for a few minutes as we inhale deeply and exhale slowly. Notice if your mind has wandered and begin to bring it back into this space. If you'd like to bring your hands to heart center, we'll inhale and feel our chest rise into our thumbs. We'll exhale, release our hands, and open our eyes. I hope you feel grounded and ready for some warm-up stretching. So we'll go ahead and begin in a seated position like we are now, but cross-legged if you weren't cross-legged. And I'm going to remove my bolster, but sit on a blanket. And we'll go ahead and begin with some hip circles. So inhaling as your chest comes forward, exhaling as your back rounds. We'll do about 5 circles in this direction. And then we'll switch sides. You might notice one sits bone rising as the other one falls. And you can do this as fast or as slow as you'd like. And we'll go ahead and bring that to a close. Let's go ahead and stretch our legs out in front of us into Dandasana, staff pose. Flex your feet. Go ahead and take some ankle rolls, one way, then the other. And bring that to a close. Inhale, arms up and overhead. Exhale, cactus arms. Inhale, arms up and overhead. And on our exhale, we'll forward fold by hinging at our hips. And when you're no longer able to fold, let your arms fall to the mat and your back round. If you'd like to bring your forehead to a block, that's great. You can think about lengthening on your inhales and deepening on your exhales. One more cycle of breath here, and on your next exhale, walk your arms back to seated. We'll go ahead and open our knees wide, bring the soles of your feet together, Baddha Konasana, bound angle pose. And we'll go ahead and lift one sits bone off the mat and then the other. Just do some gentle rocking back and forth. And go ahead and bring that to a pause. We'll come onto hands and knees. Knees under hips, wrists under shoulders, or thereabouts. Inhale and exhale. And on your next inhale, let's go ahead and take our right leg back, toes on the mat. I'll come to a side position so you can see. Inhale and exhale and begin to shift weight forwards and back. And release that leg back underneath. Switch sides, inhale, left leg goes back, exhale, and rock forwards and back. And bring that leg back underneath you. We'll do that again, except for this time, we'll inhale our leg back, exhale, lift, inhale, lift opposite arm. So right leg is back, left arm is forward. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale everything back down to the mat. Now we'll do the other side. Inhale, left leg goes back, exhale, inhale, left leg lifts, right arm lifts, exhale, inhale, and exhale everything back down to the mat. Go ahead and come back into a child's pose. Forehead can come to a block or the mat. Arms out in front of you. You can tent the fingers if you'd like some activity in your arms. You can also bring your arms down by your sides, palms face down or up. Inhale and exhale. On your next exhale, come up to hands and knees. And we'll go ahead and push back into a downward dog. So curl toes, lift knees, hips up and back. Make any adjustments you need. Move in your down dog, however feels good. And when you're ready, come to the top of your mat. Here in a forward fold, take a cycle of breath. On your next inhale, halfway lift, forward fold. Take a moment to nod your head yes and no. And on your next inhale, ground down through your feet and lift all the way up to standing. Arms are overhead. And exhale, hands to heart center. We'll go ahead and do some ankle and calf stretches. So you're going to bring the weight into your left foot, cross your right in front, and begin to bend your left leg into your right calf. I feel this stretch on the back of my left calf and ankle. Inhale and exhale and release, and we'll switch sides. Bring the weight into your right foot, cross left in front. Begin to bend into your right knee, pushing into the back of your left calf. Inhale and exhale. And exhale back up to standing. Okay, I hope you are feeling nice and stretched out. We'll do a couple of shoulder rolls, lifting our shoulders up towards our ears and rolling them back down. And then opposite. Roll forward. And go ahead and just do a full body shake. Okay,